Welcome back to another cast. Here we are again. This time the great Hennet spawning. The great, as we all know, is the greatest player of all time. The best player in the entire world. Someone that's not completely exaggerating right now or lying. No, I'm not lying. I am the greatest in the entire world. Well, I'm the greatest maybe in this room. Maybe. Though I'm pretty sure my wall poster could play better than me. And then we have the Travinator. A gold level Terran player. Well, he's platinum and Zerg. His Terran is around gold is what he says. So, he's agreed to help me. I do believe Terran is my weakest matchup, so I wanted to get a quick game in with them to try out things. But, you know how I go. Like, I'm gonna try something out different. Do the exact same thing as always. He's ahead of me in supply, which is, I catch up right away. See, I think my early game is decent. I think we have a good early game. I barely mess up. I use the extractor trick a little bit here to give me a little bit additional income. Which works until he beats me with his dirty little, very dirty. I forget the name. It comes from Orbital Command. Thinking E. Mules! Yes, mules! There we have a little banter going on down here. Saying like, how Marines are so powerful. They're powerful if you're Zerg. As like, Marines. Ha! Colossus! Ha! Stalkers! We got this. Marines, they can't do shit. They're like, oh shit, Marines. I have to get up to layer, get infestors, get banelings, get baneling speed. Alright, I can now handle a Marine. Oh shit, he has friends. What do I do against friends? Alright. I'm trying to keep it a little bit entertaining because the early games are kind of boring, as you all must know. Sending my second overlord up here to scout this third. Because I'm a genius and didn't forget where the spawning location was on this map. This is why I sent my first overlord all the way over here. Yeah, I didn't forget where the spawning locations on this map were. Why would I forget that? I decided to take an early. I decided to take my expansion after my pull because, you know, against Terran, as Zerg, you always want to be at least one base up on your opponents. One base versus one base, Zerg is going to win all the time. Unless you do like some kind of crazy all-in. Used to be crazy to do it. I do like this. I would have built it like here. That's if I was smart. Because then it would block like Ling, if Ling somehow get in, they can't run outside and shit. Go like in and out. But he's better than me, so I can't really critique his gameplay at all. He's keeping his money and resources a lot better than me. Our supplies are surprisingly even. But I have way too much money right now. I need to fix that. Throw down roach horn. Because I like roaches. I also like this song. It's an awesome song. Okay, he's built a reactor here. Then he's going to switch it with his factory so he can get Hellions. Hellions are really good against Zerg in early play. Except on a few things. I'm getting my metabolic boost so I can get fast Zerglings. Even if I'm not going to be using these Zerglings throughout the game, I think metabolic boost is pretty good because you can always use Zergling as like a panic button. Oh shit, he's coming a lot of shit. What can I make really fast Zerglings? And you can use their metabolic speed to get a quick surround. He said that's how it's supposed to go if I was even a decent player at all. I'm one of the worst players of all time, as everyone knows this. Okay. I decided, as you know, my injects are the worst in the world, but because my injects are so bad, I can get out a little creep trimmer to help connect my bases. So even if I continue to make mistakes like this, which I do, I need to also use those mistakes to my advantage. Like this creep trimmer, yeah, I could have made another queen, which would have been another 150 minerals I could be using on units right now, which is what I would use. I could just miss and inject. Go lay my creep trimmer. Ooh, he has a medivac flying down south. Since, unlike me, he actually does remember where the other person spawns at on this map. As you can see how good a player I am. That I know where things, I know where spawns are on a 2-player map. Filled with 4 Hellions. A Hellion drop in my base. Luckily for me, I blindly built roaches. Roaches take care of Hellions good. Good. Guess what? Hellions, and I scout it, my queen like, oh, you will not touch my babies. There's 2 of us now. Haha. They're not that good against anything that's not a, they're not good against stuff that is not light. I should have moved this guy. I tried moving him down. I should have moved him down faster. Have enough roaches. Could have probably pushed with this. The amount of roaches I had, could have probably pushed over here and broken this before we got our first tank. I'm too passive as a Zerg player. I need to fix this. Oh well. Like, I noticed the one time I won was the only time I was aggressive. Because it was against Protoss too. They're not the best against early Zerg. If you don't go... I only beat that one person because he didn't have a sentry out. If he had a sentry out to force field off the ramp, I would have lost. But that's not this game. I'm somehow ahead in supply right now. See what? I have one more. I just have army. He doesn't. So he's better than me. Easily. Okay, instead of using my abundant supply of money, which I just finally did by building 14 drones at once. Clearly going for the macro game here. I have my standard control, then control queens. The only thing I don't realize, usually when you do the mini-map, the closest queen does it. But you know what? I can't be a such. I have one queen out here spreading creep tumors. I need to learn to play Zerg better. I'm really liking my Zerg play so far. I'm trying to be. Am I engaging enough? If anybody actually watches this video and cares, can you put in comments if I'm engaging enough or what you would like to see me do better in future casts I do of my games, or if I ever get anyone else's game I can cast? They're really great. I'm trying to find ways to improve. I'm trying to improve my game style so I can learn more about the game from a more first-hand perspective instead of just watching it. I find this game much more entertaining to watch personally. Okay, he's going Marine Tank. Really, really hard for Zerg to take care of. For Zerg to take care of this, you need to have... Infestors are great, because Infestors can easily take care of the Marines' problems. Infestors are Banelings. They can take care of the Marines really fast, then you need to get something that can go... And a whole bunch of Zerglings can easily go up and surround the tanks to destroy the tanks really fast with some losses, but you can remake Zerglings fast. Taking my third since I haven't seen anything else. I made an overseer over here just so I can get movement and the changeling. I like my changelings, leave me alone. They don't work as pro players, but below the pro level, they work. I say if you aren't paying attention. He has 2 medevacs. There was a little bitty drop here, if I remember right. Let's go ahead and open this up, see if we can wind to watch that. Okay, he has a little bitty drop here. I'm sure there's more entertaining than whatever the hell I was talking about earlier. A little bitty drop. If they comes here, destroys a few drones. I have one, then have rest of my lane come up. He immediately picks up and runs away. Before the rest of my army gets there. He did what he needed to do. He killed some drones. So those drone kills were really good. See where he's at right now in units killed. I don't remember that command. Units lost. So he's up. He killed 14 drones so far. Very, very good. Very good. I killed 4 of his units, which was those 4 Hellions. 400 resources though. Damn it. Math for nothing. EPM, his effective actions per minute. He is currently a lot higher than me. I am being horrible. Let's see, APM. I don't like APM. I like the APM a lot better. Army. Our army is, he has complete favor of 110 army supply. I have 94 army supply. I don't think that works the way that works. I think it works. This is more. I have 9 lava. I could be spending that. I should be spending on drones, on something. Preferably on drones. I should make all that drones. Okay, I did something with it. Let's see what I did. I'm making all that drones. Good. I listened to myself. Okay. Spire. This is where I keep going wrong against Terran. A Spire is good against a Terran going heavy mech because the army is slow. Spire is not good against a Terran that's going a lot of Marines. Since Marines are fast, they can move around their base fast and kill the mutas. So if it was going mech, I should have Spire's good against mech. That kills tanks and Hellions. But against against what I've seen so far, which is Marines, with his from his drop over here, I should have better scouting, which I do, because I see the entire army, the entirety of his army, and I throw down because I have a changeling in here somewhere. So that's how I roll with changelings. I don't exactly know where that changeling. Oh, there he is. He's like, hey guys, I'm not sending by the rest of you because I'm a changeling. But my overlord sees the timing of his third. There goes my infestation pit. I throw down an infestation pit so I can, if I remember, I can upgrade this to a hive because I like to go brood lords. But in this case, brood lords aren't really the best thing. I'm making a nice amount of mutas. Mutas should not have been what I've been focusing on. I should have made infestors, put them on the high ground over here, use my units to bait them into this little zone area here. Fungal growth, Infestaterrans, all around here. That would have been great. Spoiler, I didn't do that. I see him moving out. Oh shit, with these towers I've been holding all the game. They see I'm making me a whole bunch of Zerglings in response to this. Burrow is almost done. Yo, yeah, so I missed something amazing over here. Not amazing. There we go. Let's speed up. Okay. Let's go ahead and speed up. I see I already have, what's this over here? Banelings! I see you have a nice third there. You're saying something would have happened to it. Haha, Banelings! Banelings are amazingly good. I see this, have a vision of this completely moving out right now. A lot of Marines. Well, not that many Marines. What really scares me is these tanks and these other Marines over here that I see. Let's go ahead and look at everything. Look at all these Marines. Let's see how many there are, shall we? You. Aha! 53 Marines. 79 Zerglings. 12 mutas, 19 roaches, 12 tanks. This is not a thing. Okay, I have 2. The Zerglings did what they need to do. And I damaged a lot. Didn't really get that many kills. Should not have engaged here. This was a bad place to engage. Did some damage, not enough damage to stop him or even hold him. Go back up here. Making 7 roaches. Should have made these before the encounter. If I had these 7 before the encounter, and if I would have actually did something with these 2 evil evolution chambers here, that battle could have turned out completely differently. But it turns out he has only +1 attack on his Marines, +0 on his tanks. So if I just had 1-1 with the 7 more roaches I just made, that fight could have turned out completely differently. That was one of the deciding factors in this. Oh shit. Sorry. Speed up. Sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me for making mistakes. I'm the worst person ever. I already know this. Alright, let's speed right through this. He scans, clear some creep tumors, see if I have anything. There we go. Now we're about to speed a little more. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, there we go again. It has this nice marine tank build. I actually did have the tech I needed to counter this. If I would have just built what I needed to build. At this point, I'm just trying to buy as much time as I can. My mutas, I sent some mutas up here. All they did was kill some supply depots and kill some SCVs. Nothing major. Called back my mutas. They flew directly into his marines. His marines is stemmed up, slaughtered them all. That tank over here is like, I want to kill things, but I'm siege. I can't move. It's like, oh, here's another tank. I have siege too. Here's two tanks. Hey guys, we're controlling this watchtower. A Zelnaka tower. Like, if I can build these spy crawlers, I could live. So much money. So just clicked them all. Clicked here. Spine crawler force. Buy me time. And hopefully I'll never find this third. Yeah, transfuse! Transfuse! No! Stim, so good. And this is gonna be GG. I was trying to hold it off. Should build infestors. I have the infestation pit. I need to start using infestors. Sad thing is, I think if I would use infestors against most of these Terran games I played, I probably could have done a lot better. Because look how many Marines they got. And when I went against used Marine tank against me, it completely decimated me. Go get him! And so there was a little bit of banter here. That's gonna be the game. Thanks for watching. If you watched, if you didn't watch, no thank you. No, thank you anyways. I'll see you guys next time.